Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, what is, so let's get into what that means. Okay, so Ashe in love and discernment. Look, um, I'm getting this energy of peace and purpose with this love. Okay, this love is, I hear the word catapult, carry. You understand? I almost hear consume, but like in a positive way. This is a love that is steeped in navigating purpose with your partner. It's so beautiful. Okay. It's literally so beautiful. Um, this love is the card that's coming out just from me barely shuffling is hello, darling. Is stay optimistic. And it says be positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Okay, so for some of you, I feel this energy is a new love. You're single and your new love, and then for somebody you're not like looking at all, or whatever. But um this love, this growth in love is literally so tied to your purpose. Like you and this person are gonna like ebb and flow so easily. Like your business ideas are gonna spark their business ideas, and your growth is gonna enhance their growth. I just hear easy like Sunday morning, like, and it's just giving me good vibes. The other card that came out is Law of Attraction, which says you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So we going from stay optimistic to Law of Attraction. For some of you, like, 212 is significant. Look that up if that resonates with you. For some of you, you are manifesting based on your growth, a love that you're not even expecting. Like it's gonna hit you so out of left field. And the next card that's coming out is soulmate. Literally. It says, yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Yeah, like no questions asked. Next card that flipped over says they are the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. And I heard right when I was twin flame. Oh, this is wild. This person is your mirror soul. This is why the connection feels so sacred to you. That's why those ebbs and flows are there. I heard for some of you, it's not who you think it is. Like when I say this love is gonna just sideswipe you, there's a few energies here. It's a surprise love, like a complete stranger or a connection you never thought would develop into this. There is a love where it has been tainted for a while, it's felt difficult for a while, and things are about to get ready to switch because you've both been doing kind of like private secret work on yourself because you were kind of a little bit too ashamed to really talk about the work where you've been doing it, and y'all are about to just find this place to reconnect. And then for some of you it's a new love. Like I hear it's not strange but it's new. This might be a familiar person, somebody you've been best friends with, or work in business circles and stuff like that, but then you're gonna suddenly see them in another light. Make the effort came out. Okay, that's an interesting card. This love is worth taking risk. You're called to move forward. I hear do it scared, but there's a lot of energy with this message of there's a lot of energy of this message of discernment, right? There is this energy of you trying to take all of your love and apply it to the wrong situation, as opposed to just releasing and like allowing this love that you've been imagining. It's like you're missing this part. The love that you've been imagining is not in the situation that you're in now. So why are you holding on to that situation so hard when you've made up in your head the love you want and you're not getting it here? So why are you still here when you know that it exists? Your spirit is telling you that it exists. You're not crazy. You might be a little cray cray, but you understand what I'm saying? You imagine the love that you desire. That mean it exists. this toxic um thing that you have learned that love is a fairy tale, that's not true. The fairy tale is to have love. You understand me? Love doesn't look a certain type of way. It feels a certain type of way. How are you? It feels a certain type of way. And if you can feel that in your gut, in your heart, in your mind, it's real. So you think that it's not real because you're chasing a fairy tale. Baby, the fairy tale is chasing you. And I'm going to pull a card that confirms that. Y'all, I didn't even shuffle. I pulled the card off the bottom of the deck. I said I was about to pull a card that confirms that the fairy tale is chasing you. It says, open yourself up to love. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Open. It's coming. The fairy tale is coming to you, but you have to be open to receive it. I just said that. I hope y'all heard me. I hope there's documented evidence here because I just said that. Okay? That's what this is really giving. Like, you're so stuck in a cycle. I hear it could be with family, friends. You're so stuck in a cycle that you don't really realize that you already manifested what it is you truly desire and that it's possible because you're so used to toxicity and things that hurt and pain and survival mode and fighting for a spot and fighting to prove your love that you don't realize that you don't even have to be in that fight. You're not Muhammad Ali, may he rest in peace. That was never your calling. That was never your calling. Okay? You were supposed to be a ballerina somewhere being pretty and lovely and dainty. You know what I'm saying? Roller skating in the roller rink. Pretty girl shit. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of pretty girl shit that seems rough around the edges too. I'm not putting women in boxes, but you know the perceived pretty girl shit. Oh, I'm gonna read something else coming in a minute. It's like you're supposed to be, and right now I'm directing this towards the like the goddess or whatever, and it's like, but this could be feminine energy for a man too. Like when I say pretty girl, don't take it as it has to be a woman or it has to be a way you don't present, but it's just like that feeling you, let me say it like this, your inner child. Okay? You're supposed to be over there just enjoying life, just being in your inner child energy for the male masculine side and being in your pretty girl energy for the female feminine side, even though they interchange. And you out here working hard in a motherfucker for no reason. You already drew it out in your head. You know you want flowers. You know you want to be considered. You know you want them more than texts. And then you picking up your phone from a motherfucker that's not sending them. Like, why won't they send them? Because they don't want to. Because they don't motherfucking want to. Baby, you gotta want you. And when I say you, I'm talking to baby, it's us. Us is we. We is us. Express your love. I just got through talking about expressions of love. Did I not just get through talking about flowers and texts? It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. The gentleman in the text says, I'm driving to Chicago tomorrow for a few months. I haven't seen in 20 years. It is worth it. I'm assuming that you're a man. Oh, but they've been envisioning that for 20 years. He or she say, I'm about to go get it and come back with it. Zaria says, wow. I think she said that when I was talking about the manifesting the love that you desire, but then not believing that it's true, even though you're the person that created it. Come on now. Deception on the bottom of the deck. And what is that representative of? You lying to yourself? I knew before I started this message that this was a message of self-reflection and self-love and essentially seeing how you're loving yourself and it being reflected. And sometimes us not liking the way that that feels or the way that that looks. But real shit. Like, it says deception. Someone is wearing a mask in the relationship. You're wearing a mask in the relationship with yourself. You literally have this energy right now. Stay optimistic. Law of attraction, soulmate energy. That's literally the energy you have right now. Like, it's very much given I'm on the way, on the way. It's very much giving that. Like that love is on the way to you effortlessly and seamlessly, but you can't take something that flows and ebbs like this and then try to run it into a steel wall. Baby, I need some motherfucking Vogue. I need some flow. Baby, flow me. Flow me. Okay? Flow me, baby. I need that. That's what it is. Spirit, what is the next energy we have come at? Unbreakable love. If any love is unbreakable, is with yourself. If any love will be unbreakable, it will be with your true soulmate that you're gonna be in sync with and in synchronicity with. If anything was gonna be unbreakable, it would be what you created in your imagination that you wanted for yourself. If anything was gonna be unbreakable, 11:11 on the time, it says this person, just speaking about unbreakable love at 11:11 alignment, this person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issue that may arise. Ebb and flow. Yeah. 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 I love this for us. Free yourself. This is going back to that deception energy. Let me show you a little bit of like wordplay here. Spirit gives you a card that says unbreakable love. And then the next card is free yourself. And initially when I looked at that, I'm like, I'm confused. But baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Unbreakable feels like a grip. Okay? Hey love, how are you? Free yourself feels like release. Okay? So what Spirit is saying here is love is not chains. Okay? You are connected to this person. You're not bound to this person. So if you feel like you're bound, you can't get out, then you need to free yourself. But if you feel free to be yourself, then know that this love is going nowhere. You locked in, but not locked up. It was a bar. It was a bar. It was a bar. I'm going to run that back for the people in the back. Because what I said is, if this is true and genuine love meant for you, you're going to feel locked in, baby, and not locked up. I love that for me. I love that I just got used to say those words into real time. I love that for me, baby. I'm so excited for me right now. Because I'm a rapper now. I'm a rapper. Y'all don't think I'm a rapper? Hey, ladies, just high alert. So is my love. I feel like that guy we're talking to is playing games. Say my name, say my name. Girl, if you feel like he playing games, he playing games. Let's pull something to confirm that, Crystal. Because we don't have to be confused. First of all, you're not confused. Your discernment is telling you what's up. But then sometimes you got to talk to a girlfriend and be like, what? And what better to do than talk to a girlfriend with intuition that works from a place of integrity and it's going to really tell you the tea. Let's discuss it. Crystal, this for you now. I hope you're still in the room. It says, you said like you feel like the guy was playing games. It says balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So I can go ahead and tell you what the issue is in your relationship, baby. It's not giving reciprocity. That's why it feels like he's playing games, because he's making time for everything else and you making time for him. Balance, baby. I'm going to read it again because what it says is there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. I'm only confirming that you know that it's the issue because this is not showing up in your relationship. The scales are giving very much off. And that's that. If you can tell me I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? You can send me your cash out. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay, what else do we have? If you would like me to pull a card relating to your situation, Spirit, call the people back into the room. They need to be here. Because somebody needs some... Somebody needs some clarity. Okay. Y'all, I just literally felt somebody tap me on my head. Y'all see me just look around. Somebody just tapped me on my head, and let me tell you exactly what I just heard. Somebody is playing on your top. If you would like me to pull a card to give you a small message about your love situation, for somebody's a situationship, just put a heart in the chat, any color. I love a good. We're going with a purple vibe tonight. Put a purple heart in the chat. I'll pull a card just for you. I will pull a card just for you. Because I'm on tonight. I'm on tonight. Because I'm on. Wipe me down. BOOSID. Me. He said, you know what I'm saying? The Trojan or the madam will go ahead and use the barrel of the set. Y'all, the reason I'm looking back here is I'm like, when I just feel somebody tap me in my head. Did y'all see a car go? I feel somebody tap me in my head. One of y'all's ancestors is like, girl, he's playing on your top. And it's for a woman. Girl, he's playing on your top. And you know, girl, don't let him play with you like that. That's literally what it is. Purple heart in the chat if you would like me to pull a card for your situation, for your love story, for your interaction. You know what I'm saying? It says difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. This is going back to whoever is really sitting with of him playing on your top. And I even felt that earlier when I read one of y'all's messages. This particular energy is like, it's too much going on. This motherfucker got hella shit going on. Like, let me go back and read whose comment it was that made me. It's too much stuff in the mix. Like, I'm getting so much chaotic energy. Girl, you need to detach yourself. Okay, this is for you. I ain't want to say your business out loud, but this is what I'm talking about right here. This is starting with balance, lack of reciprocity. That was for you, and then going to difficulties. It's so much in the mix. Like this, your head is cloudy. Your head is cloudy. It's so much chaos, and I'm hearing it's intentional. Like on the minions, when they say I'm confusion, the confusion is being kept up on purpose so they can play chess in the background. Yeah, it's some. You gonna find out some shit you didn't even think you thought. For real, it's best for you to just get the fuck on down. You're still gonna find out, but the quicker you get the fuck on down, the better. Or it's a possibility of you getting tied up in this shit. Your love life is Spirit. You gonna have to confirm that for me to say it. Hold on, I'm scared to say that. Let me get another card. You gonna have to confirm me to say that. I'm gonna say this. Let me pull a number card for confirmation. If I get the card that I'm asking for in my head right now, or a variation of it, ooh, Lord, I'm scared. Oh my God. Y'all, I asked in my head for a red too. Crystal, I don't know if this is specifically for you or if it's just for somebody in the room. Somebody is engaged, married, or in a serious long-term relationship with another person and entertaining someone else and lying about it. It's not polyamorous. It's not polyandry. They're not open. They're not honest. They're transparent. They are literally hiding. I hear a family. So it's very heavy energy on married. The two, y'all, it's so crazy in my head. I asked for a red too. Out of all of the playing card decks, out of all of the spade decks I could have pulled in my head, I asked for a red too. To confirm this before I said it. Somebody is married. This says engagement, but it's heavy on married. And it's gonna come out, but wow, playing all type of games. That's crazy. Next card that fell out of the decks, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes sure you romantically more attractive. Yeah. This is crazy. You need to get away from this person. And this is not just for, you know, the person that asked for, like, you know, a reading, but this is whoever resonates with. But yeah, overthinking. It says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which aren't there at first, but this weren't there at first. But in this energy, this is actually just confirming earlier what I said about the person intentionally being manipulative by creating confusion so that you can't think straight and you can't figure out what's going on. Yeah, this guy I've been talking to, I feel like he's playing games with me. He is, love. He's playing games. He definitely is. You move at your own discretion. But he definitely playing games. He keeping you confused like a motherfucker all the time. That shit is trash. Shit is trash. Okay, did anybody else want to put a heart in the chat? I just feel led to share this today. If you would like to donate, I'm supposed to be putting my Cash App in here. It's because there's a lot of other people in orbit. I'm thinking you right in orbit, yeah. I definitely got that energy. For sure. It's just some regular player shit. The games that players call themselves playing. It's regular player shit. But the only thing about regular player shit is it genuinely affects people. And you just going around acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, your actions don't affect people. And that's where you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can have yourself hooked up. But you can have yourself hooked up, but that's where you not gonna have me fucked up. Hold on. Let me go in here and put in let me put in love and gratitude. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. This energy is definitely geared towards women protecting themselves. I feel that. Especially like this portion. Like, protect yourself. I just don't hate the player, hate the game. But you ain't gotta hate the game. You just gotta refuse to play it. You understand me? You just gotta refuse to play it. Yeah. That's what I'm really hearing right now. Anything that got you thinking too hard and overthinking, don't do that. Don't overthink it. Go with your intuition. What you overthinking it for? You already thought it. You already know how you feel. You already felt it. What you need to think some more about it for? You know what it is and you know what it ain't. You're very intuitive. Different paths. Exactly. You're not on the same page with this person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Yeah, when I started this off, I shifted from two different energy. The first part of this message was about the love that's coming in, that has come in, and or that you're manifesting, right? The second part of this message is your current situation, and I'm gonna say this boldly, because if it hits your chest, it hits your chest. Your current situation is in the motherfucking way of your coming elevation. It's a bar. I'm rapping again. Your current situation is in the way of your coming elevation. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Fights out. I'm about to knock your lights out. And for real, somebody, you be paying the bills. They lights about to be out when you start fucking with them. They're gonna have to get somebody else to do it. Okay. Yeah, this card says nothing has gone wrong. It says trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So whether you done already connected or whether you're connecting or you're disconnected, okay? Nothing has gone wrong. You know what that confirms? That confirms that what you're thinking, you're right. You're not confused. You're not confused about shit. You're just confused about how you want to deal with it. And the bar is barring again. You're not confused about shit. You're just confused about how you want to deal with it, love. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what to do. Let's go back to what the cards say. Just so y'all know I ain't making this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a portal, I'm a medium for what already is. Let's go ahead, cause I'm gonna do it with the card, and I'm gonna let you know it's time to go ahead and free yourself. Go ahead, and if you don't want me, then don't free yourself from the confines of your own mind. Free yourself from the binding of toxic validation, codependency, and fear of abandonment. Free your motherfucking self. Free yourself. Gratitude. It says you need to be grateful for the love that's already present in your life to attract more of it. Okay? You already been loved down by the universe, which is sending you that in the physical and the mental and the emotional and the financial. With them blessings that keep you feeling all tingly and highly favored, that's what love need to feel like. That's what that love I described when we first got started. That the energy of patience and purpose, because you guys are gonna ebb and flow together. Okay? Yeah. Let me show y'all how my cards look right now. It's one card in this whole deck turned backwards. And what have I been saying? That your current situation was slowing down your coming elevation. What card was backwards in my deck? Separate. That's what we gotta do. Separate. I'm talking about me and you. Yeah. You gotta separate. And I want to take the time that this is specifically for a couple of people. Some of this separation has to do only with self-love, because not a romantic partnership, because this is connected to you learning self-love when it comes to toxic family systems, friendships, career choices that's not allowing you to live or spend time with your family and stuff like that. So you're being called to separate with what does not magnify your self-love, because everything is connected to that. So even if this does not apply to your relationship and you feel more drawn towards the first energy of staying optimistic, attracting the love you desire through law of attraction and just soulmate energy, y'all have always been each other's energy. If you feel more drawn towards that message, then this part of the message for you is more about separating from toxic cycles that's pulling you away from the self-love and the romantic love that you are either building and or preparing to build and welcome into your life. For some of you, you've been in a toxic situation. For some reason, I keep hearing situationship. You've been in a toxic situationship for a really long time. Situation or situationship. It could be marriage. It could be engagement. It could be boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be co-parenting, whatever. It could be a job, career. I hear anxiety and depression just cycles. Like it's time to separate, because you're not loving yourself by being a part of that pattern. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. You guys, you can please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell, like the video if you like it. Also, please join my Patreon, which is in the link in my bio. You can join as a free member. And then I have wonderful extended intuitive messages. I have a documentary over there, and then I also have my audio erotica book coming up soon. So, you know what I'm saying? Check your girl out, subscribe, join. You know, I appreciate it. Like the video. If you would like to send a love offering or donation, my Cash App is listed. If you feel like you got something out of this message and you just want to show financial reciprocity, cool. Just you kicking it with me. I appreciate the presence reciprocity. You know, I love reciprocity in general when it's healthy. Open, keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door. Y'all, what? That's the message. Everything I just said is right there. Like, it says, leave the door open. Or keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Baby, has this entire message not been about separate? I just said it. I didn't even get to finish. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying. I didn't even get to finish what I was saying before Spirit was like, yeah, 1313 and 3131 significant. If you feel connected to those numbers, look them up. Their angel number meaning, spiritual meaning. Spirit, what you want me to confirm for the people? Because, I mean, you just confirmed the whole message without me even asking. So, I don't really know what I need to say, baby. What do I need to say? Okay, I pulled this earlier. This is a Japanese word, ikigai, which means reason for being. This is very important because, like I said, this message is steeped in purpose, and purpose and patience and purpose. Make sure that who you choose to connect yourself with is really on a very similar purpose path, or a purpose path that's going the same direction as you. That's very important for somebody. Like, don't let nobody pull you off your motherfucking swivel. And that's just that. Don't let nobody pull you off here. Yeah, this message is not. This is just kind of doubling down. Like, that's enough cards for this message. But yeah, don't let nobody. Oh, and I just heard another thing. Also, don't let anybody be the reason for your being. You better have your own separate list of shit. Not because the love is not forever, but because the love for yourself is more forever than the love for anybody else. So get up into that bag. Not because you creating an exit plan. Because why would you need one if you really doubling down on your self-love and your discernment? Not doing the work in the shadow work on the front end. So on the back end, you can trust your discernment and your knowing instead of having to go backwards because you ignored it. Because you was looking in all the wrong places. Not you doing it right the first time. How dare I mention that? Is that too much? Is that too much? Is that too much? You know what I mean? Is it too much? Is it too much, baby? Is it too much, baby? Talk to me about it. Talk to me about it. I keep wanting to pull these cards. Talk to me about it. Yeah, is that too much? I'm just these ain't the cards. These ain't the cards I want to pull for. Let me see. I don't feel drawn to those either. Let me do my number for they red too coming out. Hey me. Ooh, Lord, that was a lie. I believe 34 is significant. It's somebody's age, I think. Yeah. Queen of Spades. Baby, this queen right here, she the HBIC and she on her swivel. Okay? I just did a message earlier where the Spades cards was the start because, baby, Spades cuts through it all. Big bank take little bank. Every motherfucking time with a spade. Starting from the 2. That a lot of times can be the most powerful card in the deck. All the way up to that ace, baby. Yeah. It's giving queen energy. I need you on your shit and on your swivel. I need you not to be trading your ikigai. Your purpose for being in for a motherfucker that don't even know your worth. That's crazy. We gotta stop doing ourselves like that, lady. Gentlemen. Don't sell yourself short if you know you a God. Move like a God and require that as you grow yourself. And also another key point, just because you growing don't mean you gotta put up with bullshit in the meantime. Fuck that idea. You link up with somebody you equally yoke with so y'all can like grow together, even if it's not forever. But I'm not putting up with a motherfucking thing. And if you keep finding yourself putting up with a lot of shit, 2 or 3 things is happening. You the motherfucking problem because you dishing it out and you not self-aware how you treat people. You the motherfucking problem because you're just soaking that shit up and you're taking it and you're being treated in a way you don't truly deserve because you don't have self-worth in the place that it should be in. And you're not prioritizing that over just being with somebody. And thirdly, you playing goddamn dumb. And you're not. It's giving queen on your swivel shit. Stop being a dumb bitch when you're not a dumb bitch. Do you deserve that, sis? Because you about to piss me off. Okay. And when I say you about to piss me off, I'm looking. Y'all see how close I am to my own face. Okay? I'm not excluded from this conversation, baby. I'm getting fussed. Imagine getting fussed at through your own mouth. Ain't that crazy? 3. 3 of clubs. 3's company. You, this person in spirit are a team. That's it. That's that part of the message. It's going to feel like y'all a team too. That's the important part. You are a team and you're going to feel like a team. And ain't nobody else on y'all team. Be clear. You see one of those 3? 1, 2, 3. Don't put nobody else on this motherfucking team. Don't put nobody else on the team. 3 people in the room. 3 likes. Don't put nobody else on the team. I hear that's how you get shit fucked up. Put nobody else on the team. I knew a king was going to come out in the deck. It fell out with 3 other cards, but I knew a king was going to come out because let me show you why I knew that. Let me show you why I knew that. Because I had a queen, a king, queen, or god, and goddess. I mean, god, goddess, and spirit. I knew that was going to come out because I needed that 3. Sure did. Sure did. Spirit, what is your last message for today as I wrap this up for the good peoples here? I love taking out with y'all tonight. Baby, let me tell you what fell out. I opened the deck and this card fell out and flipped the other way. Check in. It says, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Oh, I'm grateful for you being here. She says, I'm grateful for this reading. Thank you for receiving it. Y'all want me to run this back for the people in the back? I'm not pulling no more cards because this energy done got doubled down on too many times. It says, check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in and see how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always helpful. Have I not been talking about that the whole time? About trusting your discernment, I just got through talking about. If you trusting on the front, you won't have to regret it on the back. Check in. Listen to what it is, man, woman. Listen to what you're hearing. And some of you masculine male energies, you're getting really good advice from like a family member or a friend, and you let that shit go in one ear and out your other because you love this girl. Your sister ain't lying. Okay, I'm done. Oh my God. Aurion Monae here, the sensual intuitive, back with another love message for my sensuals. I already kind of plugged my information earlier, so just tap into my bio if you're looking to connect with me on a personal level. Trust your intuition, okay? I'm gonna give you the theme for this message. It's wait for love. It's what you've been missing. Sometimes love, it takes a long look. Wait for love, wait for love, baby. And in the meantime, you're really not waiting because you're loving yourself. And that may not be the fairy tale, but like I said earlier, you're not chasing the fairy tale is chasing you. And why don't you give it a run for its motherfucking money by loving all over you and illuminating that and projecting that so much that everything and everybody that comes in contact with just wants to pour love in you and on you, baby? The fairy tale is chasing you. Adios. Te amo.